actually go do some stuff in the office. Or the. No, what? Never mind. Mm. At least something is getting quieter. I wouldn't say quite. I can see you behind the trees, right?
I know.
Have you been following me?
No, we're just hanging out over at the camp.
Right.
Mostly checking if, because if Simon is gonna be moving out of it, if there's any more stuff still in there.
Well,
We'll probably have to move them over to whatever his new camp will be.
I have no idea what's going on with that, but I don't really care. It's like this camp never actually worked out, so you know.
I mean, yeah, pretty bad position. So of
Yeah,
course,
it's like very much in the open, and you said you were spied on when he was setting it up. So I don't know. It's just stupid. This whole thing is stupid. Hiding in the plain sight, just hiding in general. I don't really know what's going on with that, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah, I was gonna go do some work today, but if you're here, you might as well tag along.
okay.
But you're feeling
Not
well
ex-
because your
yeah,
bandage,
I'm fine.
right? Yeah, let's actually take a breather before that because I don't know. I been doing a lot of reading recently, and if I just go right in there and do any more, my eyes are gonna fall out or something. But actually, speaking about the eyes, have you had any progress with that? Um,
No,
it's not
still mumbles.
damn. It's and it probably will change eventually, but doesn't sound good, especially with all the recent situation.
There's five of them, by the way.
5? Oh god, that is actually pretty interesting because there has been 3 of them for a long, long time. And if they're
Okay,
coming
there's
back,
there's five.
well, maybe it's a good sign. Who knows?
Or a bad one.
Mm, maybe. Like, I'm trying to be optimistic at least for something here. Because I don't really have a lot of points to be optimistic about, nor do you, so, you know.
So, what exactly are you doing today?
I don't fucking know. I just need to go through the appointment book. Maybe someone put something in there. Maybe just, don't know, take a bunch of other books, run through some stuff. I mean, if nobody's coming today, then gonna just continue my research in here. And if anybody is coming, then, well, I still have to work.
I wonder if someone does come, if the followers will try to go at it again.
Well, I mean, they didn't exactly blow up this place, even though it was Meredith
I
who
never
actually.
said blow up, but I mean to attack in general.
Yeah, but I mean, they didn't hurt anyone when the Vibe and Meredith both were in this place at the same time. So I feel like it's probably gonna be fine. But, you
Oh,
know,
has there been any new
followers,
books?
I don't know. Let's find out. Still the 4 of them, unless someone puts something in the 2 top of them. But no,
Did
this one is empty, and this one is also
wait, did
empty.
Jay take the?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he wanted to do that after the conversation we had, so. But I mean, it pretty much was useless at this point. We kind of told Jay already everything. Like, we
I mean, I
didn't
think
really.
I'm pretty sure there was some things there that we haven't told him.
Maybe, but like, the important stuff, like Asher and. I mean, Asher being kidnapped.
Also, I might have told Sai and well, the Jay already knew, but while you guys were going over to the place with Sesby,
Mhm.
I told Sanjay about Melody being part of the Conventus.
Oh.
So that happened.
How did Jay react? I mean, aren't they
Jay
like
already
living
knew.
together? Oh, okay. Right.
Apparently, Melody is just like us.
Hmm. That's an interesting point, actually. I was never really able to figure out Melody, to be honest.
I have figured out Melody, but it's Peak of the Devil.
Okay. So that's how you summon a person now.
I guess so.
All right, let's maybe actually talk to them then. Okay. Let's stand up. Hey guys.
Hi. You look
Hello.
busy.
Hey, no, we're not busy. What's going on?
Um, I was hoping if you're available, we could talk. Like that one time I dragged Wavy here.
Oh, yeah,
But like
right.
this time for me.
Right, sure, of course. Come on in.
Hey, and
And
hello.
yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, and you guys also welcome. Like, Koo, are you gonna stay outside or
Oh no,
come
I'm
in?
coming in with you.
Didn't expect anything else.
Lucky, do you want me to stay in the waiting room or?
You can come in. You can do whatever
Okay,
you want.
Yeah,
it's
I
up
put.
to you. It's your appointment.
Mm. And my walk-in.
Yeah.
Yeah, come in. I think I put some extra chairs in the room just in case. So if you guys need to sit somewhere, I don't know. But Lucky, yeah, you should probably decide who you're comfortable with staying. So because like there is a bunch of people here. You're right with all of them?
Yeah,
Sure.
this should be.
Then
I don't know. I've never been to therapy before.
mm, I mean, therapy in different places may be different, but you know it's Marigold.
Yeah,
So yeah, what do you want to talk about?
a lot of things actually. So the first thing that I initially wanted to come here for is we probably haven't talked enough for you to know, but I don't
Right.
remember a good chunk of what or who or where I was before coming here to Marigold.
Mm-hmm.
It just comes by in brief flashes sometimes. But it turns out that once upon a time, Melody and I were in the same place and
Oh,
they recognized me, but I remember none of it.
right.
And I started remembering something about what was going on, but it doesn't entirely match up with what Melody is telling me. And I don't know if I'm just not processing it all because of that, or there's some repressed trauma that I need to talk about. I don't know. I don't know how to go about it.
Hmm.
And I thought this would be a lot easier, and then my house blew up.
Right. But are you okay? Because yeah, I've seen it blown up, but then we kind of heard that you were well, you're basically alive because you're sitting right here. But we've heard that you were alive, but no details. You okay?
Yeah, I was basically unscathed. I have a small little bubble underwater where I like take note of things and write everything down,
Right.
but it was just below the water enough for me to not even really hear my house getting destroyed. And luckily, like either way, most of my house is underground, but it seems that I got targeted by the followers for sure.
Yeah, they've been doing a lot of damage recently, haven't they?
Yeah, and my thought is that maybe I found my way into the wrong conversation. I do know in recent events I have been kind of digging my nose into other people's conversations just to see what I can figure out, see if anything matches what I've been going through.
Right.
Maybe the wrong person caught me, and this is a warning, or maybe they were trying to actually take me out. I don't know. And I don't know how to really process the fact that I almost died. That I probably would have died if I had had a house that was above ground.
Well, do you want to start with that, or do you want to talk more about the memory thing first?
I don't
Because,
know.
okay, look, memory is a very tricky thing, and some of us here know about it more than others. But there can be actually different things that can be going on right here, because there may be actually something that you really don't remember because of trauma, or there may be something that made up your memories. For example, sometimes when you hear about something, it goes somewhere deep in your consciousness, and then you think that you actually remember something, but it's what your mind made up because you heard some things. But it's
Okay.
actually, yeah, but uh, it's kind of hard to distinguish. Have you, like, when you remembered stuff, were there any triggers, or did it just happen randomly?
Um, there was a trigger to the most recent thing I remembered. We were talking about um some uh political struggles and such,
Right.
and it's somehow turning into violence by mistake, and that seemed to bring back something about me being on a ship, or maybe different ships. It seems that every time I remember it, the people are different,
Hmm.
but I was always just sort of there. I wasn't a captain or anything. I wasn't a right hand mate or whatever. But it could have been made up.
I mean, it doesn't have to be. If there are triggers, then there is a possibility that it may actually be coming back, and that maybe you're just thinking about different things if details don't line up.
Yeah,
But but if there are triggers, then at least there is an opportunity to actually figure out some of the rest things. Because yes, these triggers probably might be not pleasant, because well, you're talking about violence right now. But
maybe.
maybe if you manage to figure out how they can be connected with what you already remembered, or at least, well,
Hmm.
why they could have triggered something, then maybe you'll figure out how to do the rest of the memory. Or, I don't know, memory is really tricky, and, well, there are some solutions to it, but some of them are more dangerous than others. Like,
Hmm.
I don't know, like, there's one thing that Simon told us recently, but I wouldn't advise you doing that, really.
Right. Okay.
But
Makes sense.
yeah, but but yeah, memory, if it comes back, at least, or if at least you think it comes back, then you could probably really give it time and try to work on the triggers, because as long as there is some kind of progress, moving
Mhm.
forward with it should be pretty fine.
Yeah, I guess what worries me is that I remember that stuff upon a trigger, but I don't remember a thing that Melody told me.
Well, yeah, as I said, memory is tricky. Like, people seem to remember very random things. Like, some people remember whatever was closer to them, some people remember what is more traumatizing to them, and some people
Mhm.
just remember random stuff. So, Melody
Right.
might tell you about the thing 1,000 of times, but might be the last thing that you will actually remember. It is
Okay.
fine. There is no issue in that. Like, there is nothing wrong with you if that's the case.
I mean, it kind of feels like it, but I'm picking up what you're putting down for sure.
Yeah.
That's quite helpful.
Yeah, and the followers, well, the
Yeah.
followers, yeah, they are an issue for all of us, really. But yeah, I can understand why a very almost death experience would be scary and traumatizing, and it is very understandable. Um,
Yeah, and
how
I
do you
worry
feel
that
actually about that? Like, are you thinking about it as if, like, actually, yeah, what do you feel about that?
I I probably like should have died when that happened, but like if they wouldn't target me, if they didn't have the intention of taking me out, so the fact that I'm still here makes me think that they might try again, or they might like try somewhere else that's close to me that like they might hit YB again, or they might hit Melody, or I feel like I barely escaped out of that, and the fact that I made it out unscathed means that their job's not done, and that I'm scared. I'm scared. I've been living in YB's house because I can't look at mine anymore, and
Mhm.
now I'm about to go somewhere else that's going to be
Right.
completely new to me.
Mhm.
I'm afraid they'll find a way to follow me no matter where I go.
In our current situation, being okay, oh, sorry, not being okay, being scared is pretty understandable because we are all scared because of what happened, and we're all we could be watched all the time. We could be attacked at any time. But I feel like the main thing that you probably should try to focus right now is the fact that you are alive. And that means not that they failed. It means that you can still stay alive. It means that no matter what they do, there is still an opportunity for all of us, for you, for everyone that you care about to be alive, to stay alive,
Yeah,
to actually win over them.
yeah, and I do feel like that brush against death that almost, took me
Right,
out. It makes me feel a little stronger in a way. I feel like I can do more about this situation. I hadn't really been involved in this follower business. I've just been sitting here afraid of it ever since Wipey's house got knocked.
right.
But there was talk of me learning how to fight, being a doing something, doing
See,
something instead of doing nothing, because I've been doing a whole lot of nothing up until now.
see, I think that's a good thing that you can turn it into motivation for something.
Yeah, because I'm not. I refuse to go out like that. I refuse to go out so isolated, so far removed from everybody. I was stuck in that house for a couple days, just being afraid, writing everything down. And somehow it saved me, but I don't think I'll be so lucky next time.
Well, as long as you're ready to actually step up and start doing something, then I feel like there is at least something that went well.
Yeah, that does make me feel better.
I'm glad it does.
Yeah, that's helped a lot.
That is good.
I do think I'd probably have to sit on it for a little bit longer, and
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
have of a lot of a lot of time to just take in a new set of surroundings and figure out what to do.
Right.
Like a small change of pace. Wasn't really up to me, but I'll take it. It might be what I need.
Well, as long as you're safe, because, you know,
I should be. It's a good plan.
I'm glad it is. But yeah, if you're if you're going to take time to process it, for now I'm still there every time. So if anything, you
Yeah,
can come visit me later if you need to, or just if I'm not there, you can just there should be a book downstairs. Of if there isn't, I'm gonna put one downstairs so that if you need an appointment, you can just write it down.
got it. I'll keep that in mind.
I'm glad that you're feeling at least somewhat better.
Yeah, this was helpful, and I had a lot of people help me since then to now. like people I wouldn't even really expect to help me came around to just, you know, be a friend. It makes me feel like I'm actually a part of this place. And like I was already,
Well,
but it's
yeah,
it's good being seen.
yeah, I know what you
Though
mean.
the circumstances weren't the greatest, it
Right.
was it was good. It was good to know I'm cared about.
Yeah. Well, it is the times like this where people should at least try to stick around for each other. So
Yeah.
glad there is at least something good that we can do.
Yeah.
Something right.
See, now I'm out of things to talk about. I
Well,
wasn't expecting to feel so much better so fast.
well, you still need time to process these things because, well, you know, but
Right.
it's totally fine. It doesn't have to be anything very long or anything. It's whatever you're comfortable with. So
Mm-hmm.
it's fine, especially since it's your first appointment. They usually, well, not usually, but they quite often are just getting to know stuff, getting to know about, well, sometimes even some general things, not even about the things that people want to talk about. So it's totally normal.
Got it. It's good to feel normal.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I guess that might be everything.
Well, let's. If that is it, let's go grab some fresh air. I feel like
Mm.
people might need this.
Y'all two have anything you want to say about it before we end it here?
Yeah, guys, if
Ah,
you.
no, nothing really on that. However, Anna, can we talk? Just you and
Yeah,
I.
sure. Do you want to stay here? Well,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, can you. Are you alright with ghosting, or should I?
I-
Could please. It's gonna be fine. Could please step out.
I'll be nearby. If I hear a single thing, I'm coming back in here.
Go. Just go. Alright. What did you want to talk about?
So you're with the Conventus, yeah.
Well, um,
Or at least work
okay.
with them a little.
Well, technically, yes. I mean,
Hmm.
you were there. We were both there
Yeah.
when the things happened. It's just recently this whole thing has been a mess, and I don't even know what's going on anymore. With the Conventus, with
I know about you, Simon, and Jay and Koo. I know about the
okay,
four of you.
okay, right, okay. Here's the deal. I know that Asher has changed recently, and he has changed a lot. I feel like, and it looks like he actually cares about, well, you and about Marigold and stuff, but I just don't know. I don't think like that at this very moment, with the followers running around and with all of the rest things going on, these bickering between Jay and Asher is healthy for this place.
I don't think it's healthy for this place either.
Yeah. So, I mean, since you're talking to me about it today, did something happen yesterday or have you known for a while?
I pieced some things together,
Right.
figured it out.
Right.
I just want to know what you told them.
Mm, well, we told them yesterday about Asher being kidnapped. Buffer told us, and we kind of assumed that maybe, there's nothing healthy in Mob running around Marigold and doing stuff, especially if it's somehow
Yeah.
connected to Asher. Yeah, that's what we told Jay. What actually did we tell Jay? Wait, my mind is a blur. I'm sorry. I don't think we said anything very bad. It's more like we told Jay about that cannery trap that didn't go well, but that
Hmm.
Asher admitted. I think that was it. That was the only things that we actually really told him about.
Did you tell them about me being a part, or at least talking with Asher?
Well, I certainly didn't talk about you with Jay. You can ask Q whether he did, but
Okay.
I didn't tell him about. Well, I think I did tell Jay that Asher seems to care more about you, but that was a different thing. That was basically about Asher changing. It wasn't about you being part of the Conventus and going against Jay. I never told Jay that you went against him. That I wouldn't say.
Hmm.
Because that's
Yeah.
between the two of you.
Well, I won't tell Asher
Right.
if you tell me about when you guys meet up next, or if you guys meet up again, you tell me what happens, what you guys talk about.
Right.
I want to be in the loop, and I won't tell Asher.
All right.
Because all I...
Really?
Cool.
No, I'm sorry, but if we're gonna have a conversation like this, I am gonna be here.
All right. Chill. Okay. No, I can see Vibe from here. So, what do you think if you barge in like this?
Well, I can assure you that if we do meet up with Jay again, which might be pretty rare, that doesn't happen very often or basically at all by now.
Oh, we did run into Jay
Unless we have,
accidentally, so.
so unless we have an actual reason, we won't tell you.
Cool, but.
Because I can assure you, if you try to tell Asher,
All right, let's not go into just threatening each other mode.
well, we're being blackmailed.
Not
So
being blackmailed. Okay, look. Asher.
All I want is information.
Let's start with the fact that Asher is not even here. And that there is no way of telling what even is going on with Asher. And what is he going to do, and whether he's even alive. How can we start plotting against or with Asher if we don't know what's going on? And information, I mean, look. At this point, this whole thing, I don't know. Should there even be two sides, Vibe?
There shouldn't.
Exactly.
Which is why I'm trying to get all the information from every side. That includes your guys' side and what gets told behind my back.
That's
I know
what
people
think.
talk behind my back. I know they do it a lot.
I'm sorry
That's
for that.
why I'm trying to get everybody to tell me everything that they know, so that at some point I'll know everything from everybody.
Yeah, right.
That's all I want from this. I don't want to be sitting here and being like, yeah, I'll tell Asher if you don't tell me things. I don't want to be doing that. I actually think you're a great person, Hannah, and I think you're a pretty good guy, Koo.
Thank you.
I don't want to be doing this. I don't want to feel like I have to blackmail you guys or whatever to know what's going on in the town that I'm the vice president of.
Right. No, you're totally valid.
I just want to know what's going on. That's all. So that I can make the best decisions for this town. And if I don't know everything that's going on behind my back, how can I make the most informed decisions?
All right. Look. You can shout at me no matter however you want, but I feel like if it involves I don't know, if it involves the safety of Marigold, and if it involves some stuff that I don't know, Jay and Simon wouldn't tell YB who is actually in power right now. But it would involve the safety of Marigold. Shouldn't we tell?
You see, why would we tell YB and not have a single word ever go to JD if it's for Marigold and not for
I haven't
just
even
cell
seen
phone
JD since
information?
the debate. I haven't a fucking clue where he might be and if there's going on with
That means
with
it's
anything.
impossible to find him.
JD's been doing things behind the scenes. I've been
Right.
the one mainly going around trying to collect as much information. All the information I know goes to him.
Right. Okay. I feel like things are getting pretty weird, but I have nothing against that. But I feel like it's not only my decision to make.
Like, JD's literally talking to Jay today about stuff. Like, he's doing things. Just,
Well, but are you sure there is even something going on that Jay doesn't tell you about? Because
I don't
I've
know.
heard that you were talking.
I know that Jay is upset that JD and I are in power right now. I know that Jay's not too happy with that and thinks it's a horrible decision that the town made a mistake by voting for us to stay in power. So I don't know what Jay's thinking or what Jay's doing or if he is planning anything behind my back. I sure hope he isn't. But that's why I'm in here, asking you guys for any information, if he gives you anything or if he tells you anything. All I want to know is if somebody's going to be behind my back doing things behind my back so that I can be
Right.
prepared for that.
Well, at least I think we should probably we can probably meet up sometime later and just see whether the information that we have and you have lines up. Oh,
Hello?
like
Hi.
Thought someone was at the door.
I was just worried it had been a minute. I
oh,
wasn't here the whole time.
yeah, fine. But yeah, we should probably just meet maybe sometime later and go over whatever we know.
Yeah,
And
that'd be appreciated.
yeah, maybe like we don't have to maybe just tell every single detail of the conversation that's going on, but at least we can make sure that there is nothing running behind your back that might be dangerous or potentially harmful to either you or to Marigold or anything. Okay,
That'd be appreciated.
good.
That's all.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, but yeah, thanks for not telling us
yeah, no,
first.
I
I feel like
wasn't just gonna. Yeah,
I should talk to him at some point. I feel like this whole thing turned into a fucking mess, but it's not the main concern of me right now. So
well, that is all I had to
yeah,
say. Thank you for hearing me out.
yeah, anytime.
I'll
See
leave
you
you
then.
to be now. Yeah.
Right. Give me my weapons back. Oh, right, you already did. I'm sorry, I spaced out. Holy fuck. What are we fucking supposed to do now? Cool. Right, if you're gonna just not say anything, then right, to get some fresh air, to go outside. Okay, okay, people are here, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just sit there and breathe. Do a couple of breathing exercises because everything is fine. Everything is going totally great. And everything is under control. And we are totally not playing the fucking sides? Weird. What is going on? Damn. Right. Okay, so YB knows. Simon? Why did Simon just tell? I mean, it is YB, and they were friends, and but what the fuck?
Anna,
Yeah.
there's a sign.
What? Again?
Yep.
The fuck? Really? Fucking. Alright, we should probably take it down before these guys notice.
What do you think that's about?
I don't fucking know. Is it about Lucky feeling better, or is it about us talking to White? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking want to know. Damn. What are we even supposed to do now?
There's nothing we have to do.
Yeah, but if we do nothing, then all of them are just gonna, what, go confront us about it? And do you really want to have the confrontation from all of the sides? Why have we...
Let's be honest. We're just a side of our own. We're not on Jay's side. We're not on Convent's side. We're not on any fucking side. We're ourselves.
God. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Sides. How can there be any sides with whatever is going on? Yes, there is our side, but even our side is pretty questionable right now, considering that in a week's time there might be no us anymore, and that we're running around and everything is breaking down. And now there is YB who knows. There is, well, Simon who's been talking to random stuff to YB, even though can Simon even with their friends, but like it doesn't even matter. There is Jay, there is like Asher who's kidnapped, but
What
he might be still
information can
kidnapped.
they know that will actually hurt us?
I don't fucking know.
There
I
is
know
none.
there.
They know nothing that will hurt us.
I mean,
And
they.
there doesn't tell them
Yeah,
shit.
I know that there doesn't tell them shit.
And
I
if
mean
even if
that.
it does, what the fuck are they gonna do?
No, I mean that. There, if there knows, it doesn't matter. Followers do certainly know what's going on because of the signs.
They're fucking
They're
useless.
they're just running around blowing stuff up and putting signs. It doesn't fucking matter. But if all of them manage to learn, it means that anybody else can know. And look, me sitting there, talking to Lucky, and just being, I don't know, being calm and being normal took so much fucking strength of me that
Yeah, why the fuck do you think I was there?
I know. That's why I gave you. That's why I gave you my weapons before you left. But I meant that. I meant that it might become pretty obvious very soon, and it wouldn't matter, and people might learn about it, but people might know, and there's not gonna be any sides. And if we can look, if I am supposed to go insane or
Well,
I
I
don't
don't get
know,
one thing.
die. Yes,
Lucky seemed, you could say, innocent in a way.
right. What's your point?
Yet they're the ones who have spied on us. They're the ones who spied on me, Sai, and Jay back then.
Well, didn't she say that she was trying to figure out whether anyone else could have known about about her? Because Melody seems to know, but
Of course, Melody knows. So just see how close Melody is to Jay.
yeah, but like no, I mean like the stuff from Lucky's past because
Oh,
it might not be even
it's
connected to Jay.
You know what? I found some of my books.
Okay.
Apparently, I was able to see people's pasts. How?
I don't know how exactly, but yes, you were. There were some things even about my past that you saw. And yeah, about Puffer and Acidoni and some others. Yeah, you were able to do that. Maybe you will still be able to do that. I mean, you seem to have learned how to fucking appear out of nowhere.
It's actually not that hard. You
Yeah,
could probably do it if you tried.
cool. I'm not able to do anything connected to, well, magic and stuff. Or however shit is called. I don't know.
It's just stealth.
Like, stealth is crouching and hiding behind a fucking tree, not appearing and disappearing.
That wasn't appearing or disappearing.
Well, I wouldn't
I
say
just knew
so.
where you were gonna. I just knew where you were gonna be, so I waited.
I don't know.
And once you appeared, well, I just popped out. Easy as that.
I don't know. It's just so not important right now. But yeah, you were able to remember people to learn about people's past. Yes, maybe I don't know how exactly it worked. You never actually explained the mechanics to me. Maybe you could try right now. I don't know how exactly you've tried with the disappearing trick, but you can.
I feel someone might need our help.
What? Where are you going?
Just follow me.
Okay.
Where's it? Where's it's in this direction, but where? Where exactly? No, not here. Further. Where?
What are you searching for? This totally doesn't seem weird, but it's fine. Not even questioning that at this point. Basic. Okay, where the fuck are we going? We've been running around the whole town.
We're going to YB's is where we're going.
Why are we going to White? What's going on here? Oh my fucking god, okay.
Now, do you know why?
Okay, I could probably guess. But yes? Okay, we should probably. Hey? How's.
There was a bunch of TNT in front of my house.
And an
Oh,
invisible sword.
okay. Okay,
Yeah.
we should probably not come closer then.
I got rid of all of the TNT,
Oh, okay.
but
You guys okay? Anybody hurt?
you good, Lucky?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Well, good thing gut feeling still works.
Right. Right.
Felt something was wrong, and of course,
Nowhere is safe. Everywhere is doomed.
Hey.
I can't stay anywhere. There's TNT in my house too. I just
Oh,
is there anyone in there?
I don't know. I'm gonna go check.
lucky.
I'll go in there with you just in case.
This down. But you weren't hurt, right?
I'm fine.
There's
Let's-
TNT.
Okay.
Damn it. Oh!
Lucky.
Yeah.
You should probably stay at. No, I'm not leaving you. Where's Melody?
Yeah,
Is
I'm
Melody
not
safe?
having my house be blown up. Melody's in Jay with Jay.
Okay, that's good.
Are there bombs at JN?
Let's
I'm
hope
gonna
there
go
is no
check.
TNT in JN. No, Lucky, you're not, probably not go anywhere alone.
But what if they're hurt?
Do you want me to come with you?
Yeah.
Right.
Let's go.
Guys, you gonna be safe?
I'll come with in a second.
Alright.
Give me.
Well, we can probably wait for a minute.
I'm coming. Yeah, there were columns of TNT in my house.
Damn.
At least it didn't explode, so could have been worse.
I feel like you probably shouldn't. Yeah, also shouldn't stay there then. But
Yeah.
okay. Damn, at this point it sounds like we should probably all go into just one big empty room and stay there.
Let's just go to Jan and check on Jay and Melody.
Yeah. Okay.
Melody?
Huh?
Okay.
Are you okay?
Hi.
Thank God.
Is everyone? Okay, right. The bomb. Forgot about that part.
You said he's down here, right?
Yeah, he's downstairs. That thing
Jay.
opens? I hate
Jay?
this.
He all the way down. Please tell me he's not.
Doesn't seem to be anyone
Is
here.
this open usually?
No, not
At least this
typically.
place.
Okay, hold on.
Whoa.
Back up. Is he down here?
Careful.
This is a lot. Throw us
Yeah.
up to our feet. What?
Ooh.
This isn't scary at all.
I'm glad I have my
All
water
right.
bottle. What is going on?
Jay?
I think I know what this is.
Okay, he's not down here.
Mr. President.
Or at
Hello?
least I don't. Jay, where are you?
What?
Jay,
Hey,
What? What's going on? What? Why is everyone down here?
because there was more TNT and nobody got hurt. However, you were down here alone, and I figured, well, better to come down here and check on you than worry about other people being down here.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. There's no TNT down here. I've been in my rooms.
Okay.
Where else were there TNT?
All up in
My
my
house.
house and all up in Lucky's house.
Again with Lucky subs. I'm sorry, but it makes sense. But why Lucky again? Did they go off, or were they just stationary?
No, it was just stationary. I got it all
Ran
here.
away.
How much was it?
I got 47 on me. much you
47
got, Jay?
also.
47
Jesus
also.
Christ.
So,
Is that the most we've ever found?
I think so.
Yeah, that's very unsettling. Where were you? Were you all together originally, or?
I mean,
yeah.
Lucky went for a therapy appointment. Melody and I went for moral support. split off after that.
And then once they left, I got a gut feeling, and well, we met up again
Yeah.
over at YB's house.
Well, I'll admit I didn't expect the whole little congregation to come down here, but I was actually preparing to go meet with JD in a little. We're gonna go do the thing.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you haven't spoken to him since yesterday, huh?
He wasn't at his house when I went and checked, so
Well,
left
he got
him
back to me through a little letter. Said
Yeah.
we're doing it today, so
all right.
I'm just making sure I'm all good. Well, lovely to have you all and to see you again. Maybe we take this out of here.
Yeah,
Right.
let's
Good
go,
idea.
go, go. Come on, Lucky.
Hey,
Come
Lucky,
on.
I'm sorry about the whole explosions thing.
You're okay.
Right. Go.
Hi, Melody.
Go on.
What happened? What happened up there? Okay.
Go on.
You don't have to follow what Sai was saying, by the way.
I don't know why I am, honestly.
You've got to follow what Sai said, because I said so
Okay,
now.
YB. Well, now I'm following what YB says.
Why don't you follow what I was saying and just, give me an hour to like myself or something?
I did give you an hour.
Can we make it 2 hours?
YB, can we make it 2 hours?
Not in a row.
Whatever. I just
What
don't see what's
exactly is
wrong.
this
They
about?
didn't come here, right?
They didn't
No,
come
there
here,
were
but they
no
could have.
TNT.
He could have come here.
Who?
Who?
You know who.
I'd almost welcome it at this point.
Damn it.
Hey, like
Mind
you said about
filling us
Asphodel.
in?
Huh?
Mind filling us in? What is being hidden?
Well, YB, Simon, they came into contact with there and Asphodel.
And there
Supposedly,
he
threatened
started
Jay's
talking?
life.
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He
That's probably
threatened to
not my
kill
part to
Jay,
explain.
and he
Yeah.
threatened to kill Asher.
Damn.
Yeah,
So
he can definitely do that.
Melody
So-
is bodyguarding Jay, and
Don't know how I feel about that.
well, you don't really have a choice in it. You've had a bodyguard once before. You can handle having one again.
Yeah, is Melody fine with bodyguards and Jay?
Well, they haven't
Anyway,
said anything against it.
with Asher kind of gone, we're expecting there to attack me. And better than me going there
Right.
looking for a fight in Asphodel, I'd rather he come here and fight me here on my home turf.
That is totally valid.
And who exactly says
Should
you
he
have to
feel
fight
ballsy
there
enough to do
alone?
that. Because I know what he and I have between us is between us, and nobody else should have to die or get hurt because of it. If he wants to hurt other people or taunt people, he should go through me first. Sorry, it's just the way I see it. Nobody else should be having to be bothered by him.
I think he
worse enough that we
bothers
haven't
everyone
been.
either way.
You're a Marigoldian. You're gonna be protected, even if you don't want to be.
I just hate that it's because of me.
Yeah, well,
Well, Jace, there is a difference between having to do something and wanting to do something to protect someone, so, you know.
well. I'm just
Are
gonna
we
go
sure
back to
there's anywhere else that wasn't hit or wasn't checked out?
I don't
That
know.
may have
Probably
been
and
hit?
should
I
check
don't-
because there was a sign outside of my office, so I don't even fucking know.
Yeah.
Another sign outside your office?
Yeah,
You
another
threw
one.
that there?
What did it say again?
Something like
Good
good
on
for
you?
you or good on you.
Yeah, I think
I thought you
good.
put
Yeah, I
that
think it was good on you.
Good
Yeah.
on you. Yeah.
We need
What
to
about
check
your
that.
place, Lucky? Any signs there, YB?
I didn't get close enough to read.
I'm going to check it.
Did they put bombs in my bubble?
Like,
Well,
I
there's
just
only one
realized
way to
something.
check.
I'm checking.
The followers keep leaving signs, right?
Yes. What's
Yeah.
your point?
Got a sign that
Why?
says
Why have we
disassociating again, huh?
Why
Oh,
have
lovely.
we never? Why have we never checked the DNA that might have been on the signs?
I mean, I could try, but I don't
Simon's
think.
tried it before.
Yeah.
Nothing's come
Nothing.
up. They're very crafty. If they managed to have 90 pieces of TNT in YB's house, imagine how much they actually have like stockpiled.
Your
Sure.
And this
bubble's
isn't
clear.
the first time we've seen TNT
Ow,
used by
ow,
them
ow,
before.
ow, ow.
Bubble's okay.
Bubble's
Right.
clear.
I just need to get my stuff out of here. But I am massively afraid of entering that place.
Well, I can get your stuff out of
Shh.
here for you later, but
You shouldn't be afraid to walk in your own home. This is fucking ridiculous.
Lo and behold.
YB, what about you? Did you say you had a sign too?
yeah, I had a sign that said something about being a busy bee, and then there was a sign in my house that said something about being tired, which I am.
YB, when's the last time you actually, went to sleep for a good few hours?
3 days ago? Something
When
like
when
that.
when JD and I meet later on, can you promise the rest of us, the people who care about you, we want you to get some sleep?
No promises. Last time I slept was right before Asher got kidnapped, so I've got things to do, people to see, things to check, places that apparently want to get blown up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, there wasn't any of that town hall, right?
Where are you going?
Oh, there they go.
Where are you going? Cool. Where are you going?
Well, our job is done. They're not in danger anymore. So
Job. Our job was done at the therapy office. I mean, technically, your job is kind of to keep them safe, considering. I feel like they haven't really fired you from being a knight, even though
I mean, I'm not actually a night often. That's just all bullshit.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was all a cover-up story, but technically,
I am not a Marigoldian.
I feel like almost nobody is a Marigoldian, but Buffer is not a Marigoldian. Ace Sidoni is not a Marigoldian, and well, Ace and Buffer.
I mean, of course, they're Evergreenian.
Well, yeah, but is Buffer actually Evergreenian? Because,
Think so.
I don't even know at this
I might
point.
be wrong, but
I feel like
I very
Buffer
much
is
think
just
so.
doing something really weird, but I can't really judge right now considering we're kind of in a very weird situation as well. Because now Ben and Buffer are supposed to tell us some stuff, but then we are supposed to talk to Jay and Simon, and then also supposed to talk with Bybee.
Dude's really gotta pick one name.
I feel like this sign has been there for a while. He probably might
Yeah, but the
have
thing
not
is,
changed it.
but
Oh.
this one was changed.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm confused. Why would we got to change one and not the other?
That is weird. Right. You're right.
Probably just lazy.
You know what? I'm not in a fucking mood to work anymore, and we've already had one appointment today. I don't think there's gonna be anyone else coming, especially since people are very busy about TNT. Should we just go home?
I also gotta take this fucking bandage off.
Yeah, right. We should probably change it.
Nah, it's good to come off.
Are you sure it's covered in blood and stuff?
Yeah, but that's the past blood. I
Yeah,
haven't
but
been bothered to clean the one that already soaked in.
all right, cool. You gonna
It-
walk or?
I mean, I can get in the boat, but
Yep.
pretty much I just can't really move in some positions because
Yeah, but it's better than
the
the
wound
wound
opens
opening
up.
again and just I don't know, getting you soaked in. Oh, so that's where the boat went. Hold on. There has been a weird road accident recently. Hey, why have you? You good?
Yep. To be fair, the wound was mostly sealed because, well, the arrow was on fire, so kind of
Right,
melted the skin together.
right. Why does that?
Which, yes, it is as painful as it sounds.
At least there is no fucking TNT from what I see in my house. So I guess
For
at
now.
least we are good. For now. You're a very optimistic person, you know that?
Well, I mean, I would be optimistic, but with the science now coming over to where we are, who knows what the
Signs.
fuck's gonna happen now?
You know what's funny actually? What I find funny. Every place has had TNT put in it. Or like
Mhm.
blown up. And we just got a couple of signs. I guess we're fine. They're not after us. They're not hunting at us. They're just worrying us probably because we're, I don't know, hanging out with some
The
people or
thing is,
something.
also, you got signs.
Yeah, but you got shot when all of us were being attacked.
Yeah,
There was
only because
Asher here, there was
I was the
YB
only
here.
one fighting back.
Yeah, but do you
Of course,
think
you're gonna
they?
attack the person fighting back.
Yeah, but do you think they're gonna go after you now? Because they don't seem to.
No, they have no reason to. They're
Exactly.
not after me.
Exactly. They're not after us.
Why are they after you though?
They're not
Because you
after
got
me.
signs, I didn't.
Oh, that's what you mean. I mean,
You got signs, I didn't.
I mean,
Not everyone got signs. Puffer did not get signs.
well,
I don't think so, at least.
I mean, the first signs I got were there, I think, just because Meredith came in, and Meredith had a history of dealing with them.
How
And
about the
then
time?
YB was also there the
How about
same
the time it
day.
was only just me and you?
I
It
don't,
was just me and you. We were
I
attacked.
don't know. We
That was
hang out
fine.
with. I guess we hang out with YB. We hang out with whoever else
But they
might be
did it.
targeted.
What they did on the time we went to Ven.
How would I know, Ku? I have no history with followers.
Unless we do, because we don't really know who the followers are. We don't know if they
Yeah,
actually have
but
something with us.
like how? I don't know. I don't think there is anyone who actually has something to, I don't know, threaten my life for right now. Not that I know of. At least not that I know of alive. But
Till morning.
days are getting longer and longer. And nights. I don't even fucking know what's going on. This place is cursed. I'm pretty sure about that.
I expected us to at least be in the afternoon, but no, the day is really going by really slowly.
Does it even matter?
Yes, because I still gotta deal with more bullshit throughout the day, because it has a potential to happen, and we're nowhere near the end of the day.
Oh, what? What do you mean?
I mean that since we're in the morning, more things can still potentially happen, and
Yes,
we're
but
nowhere near the end of the day.
things can also happen at night. They,
Yeah, but at least at night, well, I kind of have the advantage at night. Now I'm going to take out this fucking bandage.
okay. I'm gonna go lay on the roof and just do nothing. Because it feels like at this point that is the only thing that I can actually do.
I'm gonna look on the research then, I'm guessing.
I'm gonna do research afterwards, but you know what? Where are you? The more books I read, the more stuff I do and say, the weirder it becomes. And the less hope I have that this research can actually matter, can actually do something, do anything. So right now, I want to just lay on the roof and watch the clouds. Plus, they're not making me
Uh,
mad.
I'll go take
Yet.
off the bandage then.
Alright. Call for me if you need any help, right?
Sure.
Then I guess I'll see you around.